This week on Wired Webisodes, we're planting food plots and cutting trees, and Wired Webisode starts right now.
Like I'd mentioned before, we are happy to announce that Whitetail Institute is now a corporate sponsor of Wired Outdoors. If you're not familiar with Whitetail Institute, they are the #1 leader in food plots. And when they came to me, I said, listen, I don't know the first thing about planting food plots. And they said, that's all right, we can talk you through step by step. So what we're gonna show you now is some highlights from our planting this season and doing all the steps the Whitetail Institute made us do. And you'll see when it's all said and done, just how well our food plots turn out.
The first one, this plot's going to be called Grandpa's plot, and it's actually because I grew up hunting with my grandfather back here in a little stand right here. Right here we have a cornfield and soybean field, and these deer love to come out right in here out of this bedding area. You got a lot of great barbers and things like that. It's real thick, and they'll come out. My dad's had some good luck in a stand right here before, so we're thinking give them a good staging area, something to bring them near, and hopefully we'll see my dad shoot a nice deer out of that stand. So that's the first plot. And again, we don't know. We're going to wait to hear from Whitetail Institute what they think we should plant, but we're thinking some clover, possibly some pure attraction, something like that. The second plot is going to be this right-of-way right here. We have another cornfield over here, and these deer love to enter this cornfield on this right-of-way. So we're thinking of something, we don't know. We're going to wait and hear what the experts at Whitetail Institute think we should plant, but we're going to plant a food plot all along this right-of-way. And that's going to be called, real creative, the right-of-way plot. So couldn't come up with a much better name, but it'll do. This plot here, we have a little apple tree out here, and so we're calling it the apple tree plot. My dad has a rifle stand up here, so we're thinking a late season plot of some sort. Turnips, we're gonna let Whitetail Institute tell us what they think we should plant. But that's gonna be the third plot that we're planting here on my dad's farm. Not a huge farm, he has about 60 acres, but we're planting a couple acres here in food plots. We have a lot of work to do. We got to go and get soil tests. That's the first step. Get them sent to Whitetail Institute. And then we'll have to, kill all the, spray it, kill all the brush and things like that. And then obviously the planting. So a lot of work to do, but that's the plan so far. Okay, we have all of our soil samples finally collected. So Whitetail Institute is adamant that this is the first step in the process. You have to do this. We're going to be shipping it off to them. We're going to get it out first thing tomorrow morning. We'll be anxiously waiting to get back, see how much lime we have to spread to get the pH levels that we need for the different, plots that we're planting. So get these shipped out tomorrow. Can't wait to get them back and get to planting our food plots.
Okay, see, we did some cutting here on this tree, but what we run into is the reason this tree died and fell in the field was because it got taken over by poison ivy. So all of the limbs that you're seeing right there are ivy limbs. Now, I've never had a bad case of poison ivy, but we'll see if I get it. We'll check back with you here in a little while, and if I have a rash, we'll show you that too.
Okay, here we are, field staffer Mike and I, and we're going to be spreading fertilizer tonight. Now, a lot of you guys out there cut corners and think you can just go spread whatever fertilizer you want and you'll be good to go. We've received our soil test back from Whitetail Institute, and they've given us the exact nitrogen, phosphate,
and too many big words for me to even remember, but they know specifically for what we're planting, what we need for fertilizer. So tonight, you know, we got our soil test back, we're pumped, we're spreading fertilizer, then we're gonna be disking, and we can't wait to plant and then get the heck out of here and hopefully shoot a deer come archery season. Okay, here it is. It's the end of August. This is gonna be the last time you're gonna see any progress on our food plots until we're ready to hunt. But as you can see, we didn't cut any corners. We did everything Whitetail Institute told us we needed to do, and this is the results that you get. I mean, you can see this. That's 3 weeks since we planted these food plots. We got a little bit of rain. We put all the fertilizer, the lime that we were supposed to, got the pH balance where it was supposed to be at, and this is what we got. So I'm thrilled. Hopefully, like I said, this is it. This is all you're gonna see for our food plots until it's time to hunt. But right back there in that corner, hopefully where we're gonna see my 9-year-old son Colin get his first deer.